Why is it that over 70% of sales proposals don't result in a sale? It's not because you don't have a great product or service, nor is it because you are not good at a client meeting. It's because most salespeople make three common mistakes. In this video, we're going to look at what those three common mistakes are, and I'm going to give you 5 top tips to make your sales proposals win you business rather than lose you business. My name is Tracy, and I've been a sales expert now for 35 years. So let's have a look at what those 3 mistakes are. First of all, your proposals are too long. Your prospects are busy. They don't have time to read through 20 pages. They want something short that shows them the value straight away. They are too generic. If they can tell it has been cut and paste, if you are not focusing on them and their specific product and their specific issues, if everything sounds the same and nothing stands out, it will not win you the business. And number 3, and this is the mistake I see more than anything, it's all about you and not about them. Your prospect does not care about your company history. It does not care that your product or service has 100 features. They care about one thing. What's in it for me? How will you solve my problem? How will you improve my business? If you're doing any one of those 3 things, it is impacting on whether you make a sale. So here are 5 things that you can do instantly to make your proposals better. Make them brief. I would say 3 to 5 pages maximum. Lead on the first page with the outcome that they will achieve by doing business with you, not the process that you will follow, but the outcome that they will achieve. Make it about them and not about you. So reference specific things you talked about in the meeting. One great tip is if the client used certain words, certain phrases, include those into the proposal. You need to let them know that you've listened, that you've understood, and that you can help. It's got to be about them. Now, with that in mind, we need to focus on the outcomes and not the features. So don't tell them what you do, tell them what they will gain. So is it going to be increased revenue, cost savings, time saved, whatever it was that they said was an issue, or whatever it is they wanted to improve, make it about that. I would also say, make it easy to read. So make sure we're using clear headings, good bullet points, white space, images, graphs. Don't forget the one person or the 2 people who you met in your meeting may be sharing this around lots of different people. So this proposal not only has to be easy to read, it has to be easy to understand, which is why we're talking about all these things. If someone picks it up and they weren't in that meeting, can they understand straight away the value that your company brings? And is it easy for them to read and make a decision about? And the 5th point is support it with proof. Trust helps make sales. So include maybe a case study, but with real results about their industry or a similar a similar issue they may have had, or a similar problem they may have had. Another great tip is to include a video to support these. If you're sending through a proposal, a short video to just sort of summarize what happened in the meeting, to explain why you've put what you have into that proposal, will help refresh their memory, but it will also help if they're forwarding it on to other people within the organization who did not attend that meeting. So there are 5 top tips to help you improve your proposal. If you follow those 5 tips, and if you avoid the 3 mistakes that most people make, I guarantee you will see a dramatic percentage increase in the number of yeses, the number of deals you close from the proposals you send.